and tier 2 to a Spectre vengefully.
That's insane.
That is unheard of. He's actually up to 1.4k gold. That has got to be the richest Spectre I've ever seen at 5 minutes.
And that's good.
He has 500 GPM at 5 minutes into the game.
And as you said, it's against a team that's running a draft strat, so it's against a draft that, of course, at this point, he is behind the Spectre in terms of net worth. FN's just about to hit his level 6, but yeah, this is a bit of a rocky start here for Vega. Obviously, there's going to be that point where, Solo needs to get to the level 6, and he's going to plus with his lane pushed in. It's going to be a bit safer for him to just kind of soak up the lane, get himself a bit of farm, get himself that XP to try and get the 6 as speedily as he can. I imagine in that respect as well, we'll probably see the tone in this game at 10 minutes going to move the bounty. Getting that track's going to be pretty key for MB, so for Son of Vega, isn't it?
Yeah, and also a very interesting situation here that he's running through between the tier 2 and tier 3, running into it.
He's looking at the cover, isn't he? They've got the decent back, they've got the Spectre Hawk coming through, we'll see how they go, and it's going to be looking towards the tower. Just coming through, they've got to hang on to Solo, the cast, to bounce once, then it goes back coming through, they're getting bursted by the trying to turn onto Farev, but Farev just gets himself out. He'll get the stun onto MVP, and it's actually going to be Vega picking up a kill. So, MVP coming in with the Hawk, not actually finding a kill with the Spectre, and actually having to be the ones that have to kind of tuck their tails and run. Farev, still a firefighter, but he's not actually got a TP here on this back, so.
I feel like they kind of baited themselves into that situation. They really didn't have to do that. They could just wait for a much easier kill.
I mean, the native problem was on his own back. I was surprised the Spectre didn't come for him instead. Would have potentially been a little bit easier for him.
Yeah, I'm curious about that actually. I would have liked to see the Spectre pick up like something like a dust. Like when he went back to base, he could just get a dust. And then they go back to the bottom lane, pull the lane back, and can see people down there. And either they get an easy kill on the bounty hunter with the bomb, or they just kill for top lane, and then push, they can work with the Zeus in, and then they can fight up there with the bomb. Because they know that bounty hunter probably won't go in 3 as 6. So I feel like they're gonna take an easy fight up there. But now they're actually gonna lose that 1 kill and also lose the tier 1 tower.
Vega certainly to be happy with the decisions made from MVP there, because end up favoring the side of the die. QI. So the phase and 600 gold, but we saw that with that first on Horn, unable to find himself a kill, which I mean, it's pretty key for the Spectre to be finding those kills. I mean, at the same time, especially when she comes out of lane to look for a fight. I mean, it's fine if she's farming, but if she's, rifting herself up beneath the enemy tier 1 and not finding anything, that's really going to slow down the great start the Q is now.
Yeah, and you look at like the network, and also the GPM, he was so far ahead. He was at 500 GPM, he was way ahead of the Drow Ranger and also net worth. And now the Drow Nation kept up because they took the tier 1 and the Spectre was farming during all of that. So they're almost even now.
Big stuff for Drow.
I think still MVP are still in a pretty good position with respect to being so high level and also having full DS. Also good awareness here from QO. He knows that his team is top, they're pushing there, there are 4 heroes up there. The only play that they can get right now is to go bottom, get the Spectre, to get the star, but the lane is not even that far to him, so just keeping out of their lane, just playing it safe and good awareness for QO. What is he going to do? He has 6.
Is he going to go for something funky?
He goes for the Echo Saber, yeah, I think he is.
Echo Saber Spectre? I kind of like it.
Well, yeah, the double designated.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of
That'll be the first Echo Saber, bro. Have you seen the Echo Saber?
I have not seen the Echo Saber. Unless I wasn't paying attention to other games. Well, the other games, of course, wasn't cast. I normally tend to pay attention to games. No, I'm pretty sure I don't even see Echo Sabers today. So yeah, Spectre Echo Saber. I'm imagining you don't get the double hits with your illusions on it.
No,
it would just be the main hero. That would be that. Well, nonetheless.
I say.
I'm
pretty sure it's just a hero.
Let's have a look. What's being called out here? I can imagine this side, taking the first thing down, launching off in one hand as they'll jump forward with a front across ref as well. Cure actually going to grab himself with the arcane room, and now he's going to have a dagger spell. He's really going to see that one. This is going to be a really nice fight for Cure. He continues to move forward, looking for more. I am sure about adding that one, but they'll stun him, hold him up for the timing. He's got another dagger now. The bread is closing in. Gathering the shoulder, the Slayer, and with the charge coming down as well, but he's got the heal, so it should be fine unless Cure can get one touch. He needs to get himself in there and do it. And this is going to be huge coming up. And oh my goodness, this is one of those spots where Spectre is going to start to look disgusting. Walks in, walks out. 202 now on the board, and QO level 9 on the Spectre.
I feel like no other team would be at your diving your tier 3 at the 10-minute mark.
Oh, Sony's actually pick up MP. That's nice. So they catch an MP off the back of this.
Has a big kill for Cardi, he gets a lot of HP.
Yeah, suddenly what he's just right around the corner from hitting that level 6.
But still, I mean, just diving the tier 3 at 10-minute mark. And then just walk around that. He's on a brief fire though. A lot of damage. It hit so many heroes.
Yeah.
It
was close. I mean, he walked out from minimum. At this point as well, there's time available. That's going to be great. He falls. It's going to be fine.
So we see a gold here coming out of it. This is a good ball. They have a very good road lineup. We're already getting a lot of damage right now.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, we said the fact that we can do this with this lineup, the Death Ward trying to punish the rep, handling enough damage at this point. He flies himself back up, so he's going to drop the corpse on Nanos around, jumping with the last up. They will manage to kill off the bounty hunter. They can try and go for a little bit more, as Witch doesn't have the next to pay the price, no one. And won't get left behind, he's able to get himself back out and away. Looking at the Spectre, how close are we to that? Like I said, very, very close. Very close indeed. Just 100 gold, and we're going to see our first Spectre Echo Saber. And it's going to be very, very exciting to see come into play. His Q at the moment, 203. I mean, you must know what he's doing. He must be good.
Yeah, this is the 8,716 MMR player. Right here, building the X Saber on Spectre. He knows what to do.
Yeah, everyone start doing this in the pubs.
Yeah, or don't, depending on how good it is.
That's all. Let's see what happens. But yeah, with the 3 points to Desolate, I guess at 10, he'll get the 4 points. He's going to be second expression. He's maxed out the Desolate. Starts getting double punches in. I mean, how much skill is that? 65 extra damage, isn't it? 5 extra skill.
Yeah, I mean, and that's also the effect.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Once again. And let's see how much you can do here. Eyes onto no one, but no one's going to get Magic Missile down. The track will put up by Solo, but they've already rested him. They'll be able to chase him with his juice. Meanwhile, Pure and Judy is going in the middle of this fight. You alright? Be careful though, David. He's going to hold back enough. They've put the Aegis on him. Kill anyone again though, Febby. Just forcing them back here with their harassment. And it's just going to be the 2 for 1, including that the fact that they're taking Aegis out of the Drow's hands. And MVP with this push. And will be able to get themselves a tier 1 tag mix as well.
Yeah, they got the 2 for 1 special with the Aegis and also the Spectre picking up that last one on the tower.
Yeah, more
and X-Saber, yeah, it's like teleporting position on that.
Yeah, and then Kieran now gets us up to 1100 onto the Elite versus Saber. Maybe he's got a lasso still. Can they try and put a 2 seconds? Take away from the fight when they get the 9, that's like, actually got bam, 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 bam. With the double shots, but the Dragon Person's going to hold him back. He is going in pretty ham. He's still in a free path as he gets himself out. So Finn can't quite get the touches in. And now in the end, Kieran's going to be fine. He just sticks around farms away. They kills the BK at the end of this one. Red is trapped up in the Sprout. The Shuriken coming through, and they'll find that. If you get themselves at least a trade, I'll play it for a mid again. MVP are going to be happy. And it's more and more active. The Q is involved in. Doesn't die. 206 and just about to hit level 11 as well in the Spectre. So very scary.
This Echo Saber is probably also in response to the drums being changed in it. So you don't want to buy guns on the anymore as much as you previously did.
Yeah, I guess it's just getting some kind of all-round look.
Is he going for the diffuse or the radiance in this one?
I mean, just for the episode, just double hit diffuser could be quite nice.
And also the 40 mana drain instead of.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if you just get diffuse or then get manta. Yeah. At this point. At the same time, maybe it feels as the pace of the game's going for it. We might just see him stop for gold and look towards the radiance.
Yeah, radiance is definitely not bad here. I mean, the Witch Doctor heal kind of negates some of it, and you see also the Witch Doctor mixing the out the heal. Also probably because of all of the damage coming out of Zeus, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the diffuse.
See what correct. So I mean, at the moment, we're starting to see that he's doing a lot in the fights and he's got an even top. Yeah, he's going to do the jump and onto FN. Kieran pops the horn, returns up to the fight. Yes, his teammates kill off FN and Kieran. Let's see if he can get eyes on anyone else. Looks like the rest of them will be able to split. But that is your power down. I mean, it really does feel at this point in the game, 16 minutes in, that the lineup from Vega is starting to get punished by MVP. And just like that, killing off the Drow. It's going to be a little bit scary for Vega if you're at this point in the game. I feel like with their draft, they would have wanted to be ahead at this point.
Yeah, definitely. They needed to get ahead in the beginning stage and then just kind of snowball from there. We have never seen them move up to S5 and just push. And the DK is really poor. No armor at 16 minutes. He's also only got an 8.
DK is trying to find a kill in it. I get it, yeah. Gets him with the touchdown. Max there as well to follow up.
They're going to catch up. Yeah, with that rather. And I'll be able to figure out not good. But
hit a step forward, mid lane. Hero. He's got to be careful. He's going to go for the TP out here. And this is going to make a yo!
Wow. That's still a few catch. He gets pushed outside of the trees. I think the Vega expired or something.
I think it, yeah.
Outside.
Oh.
Really, really
He's going to be kicking himself for that, yeah. That's a big one for Vega.
Another thing to notice is that actually the bench also picked up the urn, so the tech has been sometimes it doesn't receive urn shots because
that's got it. I mean, what? That?
I don't know.
Like a double ladder.
I don't think so.
I mean, back in the day, I could take double jumps, that's fine, that's cool. We've seen double AC. I mean, that's maybe a bit, cool, that's not cool. Double earn.
Do not do this in Fall Guys.
You know. Okay, double earns, boys. I mean, yeah, we'll see.
We're gonna see those mech on the Fusion. They have the armor now on the DK. They have the hood on the Polyhunter. He's also very close. Does he actually have already the pipe? He might already have the pipe.
He's got the pipe. Yeah, he's got the pipe.
That's a rich money.
Yeah, 17.5 minutes in. I mean, that's going to be huge against next season, of course. With a new change with pipe.
Yeah,
are we going to see multiple pipe? Is anyone else going to buy pipe?
And
it's starting to take a long time to die. It's a very defensive way of playing if you do pick up the second one. But I just unless
I mean, who would really buy the second one? Buy a bit of his own, but we'll see. The DK, he's only level 9.
Yeah, he's suffering. He is suffering. But then it's good for the Drowless. He's now back on. I'm just going to go for a smoke up here, baby. See. Kind of opening their arm to find. Round down and pushing across, still on a timer. Just playing MVP on the high ground here, around by their own ancients. And Vega, let's see how deep they want to defend that ground. Let's see if they can find this. Oh, okay. Yeah. The gig is up. And now that they just want to fight my legs. They haven't even had a kill. Just put on the head, and they took to the side, and that's about the silence in the bus. And now, with the death ward, they've got to be careful about fighting. He just wants MVP. Scrown to do his control on the sidelines, trying to look the best MP, but he gets forced off the way. He's going to be fine. Matching the storm to no one. He's swapping the charges, but it's not enough. They'll take down the Dragon Knight, and now eyes on more. Eyes on to Mag, and the impetus hit. They'll get the vision, and they'll take him. They do respect it.
I'm a bit surprised that MVP chose the fight they're seeing. I mean, using the loose ult before the fight and having 0 damage from it, and then still choosing to fight and getting really their they're gonna die. I'm not sure if that's the right play because they did end up getting a track kill there. I guess they did trade 2 cores for 1, but I guess MVP are still fine with it at the end of the day.
Yeah, to get the favorable trade. I'm just losing the spectrum, not really.
Not much. They have this Enchantress who is getting quite a bit of farm. I guess we're gonna see the Hurricane Pike playing out already.
Yeah, Hurricane Pike. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Something's gonna be interesting if we see the Drow get it, maybe. It's kind of nice as well for the Drow Rangers to create that gap between the two.
Yeah, it's true.
But,
it's
you're prioritising BKB.
The rest of the beauty of it.
Oh, yes. It's not got no. It's very close. We're structured a bit more out of tone on the side of Vega.
Yeah, closing in on that 11. Gonna be a bit more damage on this step push.
And they're going to pick a gem now on Duty for selling the so They're going to manage that's going to be holding that one. So now it's going to be the one from Banning, and it's just a little bit harder. Map control as well. The fourth one is like the Vega if they can get those viewers.
Yeah, Drop is closing in on that completely. It's going to be very nice for him that he can fight up against the both and the better. They do still have the Enchantress on the bench, so there are ways to kill him for sure if he ever gets caught out, but he's going to negate a lot of the damage from him.
And I mean, looking at the spec, we talked about it earlier, and you're still just looking to save the gold. Do you think he's still trying for the ratings?
Well, seeing as he hasn't bought anything yet, yeah, I would actually think so.
Because he has died, so he would have been part of the item if he was buying someone else. So.
Yeah, I really think he would have. I think at this point he's still going to go for the Radiance, and his arm has actually stopped a lot. Like, you saw, slowed down so much. He was at 5k at I think around like the 8-minute mark or something like that. It was crazy, and then in the next 10 minutes, I think he got almost no far. He's still only sitting at that Echo Saber. He does almost have, yeah, he has 3k gold now, so yeah, I guess he's gonna purchase the relic recently.
That's right, yeah.
But he will be dealing a lot of damage instead.
I mean, we'll see if he joins the fight for kicks off as well. He does not want to waste time. He's kind of taking this long to save up this match. You can see already Vega coming on the going with him, and then we are aware Ryan's not being drawn in by the bench, they're in the area.
Yeah, they're not gonna fight it really, is it?
They can't get to them.
Unless they can find like a really good, easy initiation where they know that they just win the fight right away, but Vega have that BGB now on the Draw Ranger. I don't know if MVP has seen it yet. I think they have. He was pushing away for you.
Yeah, they are actually coming around though. We'll see if he wants to jump and grab and even end up pop that one. And he was actually looking to go straight for some of the snare, but he's dropped down the death ward. They've taken down the back. He's going to be very interesting. Look, the Spectre just can't get away, but he doesn't even have enough damage. FN's going to be the one turning it into the favour of Vega. They're going to find a third. And at that point, he's shown that he popped off Runic Restoration, and he's sat there, got a fully length death ward out. Spectre was there trying to hit him, but Spectre, within the Desolate, because there was stuff around the Witch Doctor, just not enough noise and echo saver. But the Witch Doctor didn't care. He was just healing right through it. That's got to be worrying for MVP.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that they're actually doing this. They're fighting.
Oh, he did at least fight the relic.
Spectre didn't die.
Oh, so he's basically didn't die.
He just walked away. But I mean, Vega are getting free fights, and they're also getting free check goals. Panion was now 11. He has a 4 staff. DK, he's very close to DKD. The Witch Doctor has 1k gold. Draw Ranger is gonna have the Aegis, and now 2k gold after that. And I guess it's gonna be a maelstrom. So I'm not surprised to see MVP actually go for these fights when they are sitting with so much gold on that Spectre. Like, at least if anything, I feel like they should be defending the towers with the Zeus so that they can slow down the push with the Arc Lightning, make sure that Vega are low before they take the fight, and then go in.
Someone just let Kiro continue to farm like
yeah, but just fighting straight on, it seems.
They don't need to actively be looking for it.
They really don't. And also, if they take these fights also so close to their base could just be gone. If they don't have buyback or if their death timers, yeah. Really, yeah.
What does the Dragon match? You just go for the Manta?
That's a good question. Yeah, I think Manta is a pretty good choice. You can maybe confuse the Batrotter if he's going to try to jump in and use Lasso. Also the Enchantress if she's going to be targeting you. Could kind of just botch the initiation.
So if coming up top, maybe trying to look for a fight. Point is back available, so if they are just going to pick on someone. So they're getting down to main last lane more and keeping himself hidden in the shadows. And indeed, it's going to be a Manta Star dropped on, built by FN. So Manta BKB level 15 on the draft. He is 2k ahead of the Spectre. I mean, he really is turning around this game with his team. Spectre is close to the Radiance. At that point, her farm's going to increase, and we may be able to see Kill just achieve a little bit more in these fights. Yeah,
they are going to have double BKBs now, though. Yeah. Double BKBs, mech pipe. There's maybe some more mobile ads. There are some nice skill. And also, Dragon Knight gets the Jawa wins. Once he uses Dragon Form,
that's true.
It's gonna hit hard.
It really is. Yeah, so let's see what they can do in the Radiance. I think as well these fights, that's what kind of been making it hard for every piece. No one else going to hit these more hero dragon moves. It's only 35% less damage. That's
I mean, they don't really have that much physical damage, so it's not a huge deal, but I just think it's the lack of items on the Spectre so far.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to fight when you have so much gold on the hero and it doesn't actually do anything. Hard to fight, but it's going to be interesting to see if this video stuff.
And the still becomes wrath.
I feel like at this point Vega just has so much to negate a lot of MVP's damage with the Witch Doctor heal, the mech, the how.
Yeah,
also the double BKBs.
I mean, you feel that they can just group up and go down lane?
I would like to see them just group up with the Sages and just push. The draw ranger is very close to 16 too, so we're gonna push even faster, deal more damage.
No, I think you're right. I think there's no reason why not to do at this point when you're kind of hitting this peak to get against a lineup that will rapidly kind of taking this on a little bit. You know, Spectre, as you said, he has the Radiance, but the 26 minutes is still going to be enough against the lineup that they've got.
They might want to fight this with the Spectre buyback, honestly. Nope, he actually fights it. Yeah, I think they are destroyed.
Yeah, no one shoved in, and we're just basically playing MP. A really nice play there.
He does not have buyback.
That was really not forcing in the DK to get the stone off. I Zeus did not expect the dragon being shut down his throat.
I think that's one side. They might go bottom.
I mean, they're one hit, but you're also going to do. Coming in, the guy's going to push him back and kill her. He just left it, he's dead. He's not going to where he did that.
No buyback. Are they going to go?
They're going crazy.
It's going to be two sides of X.
Made some really painful mistakes, and Vega are just like, alright, thanks for getting our draw strap back online. That was MVP just slipping up big time there over the past, like, 5 minutes of this game, from that fight down on the bottom to the mistakes around the base that cost them 2 sets of rounds.
I mean, MVP had at the 13-minute mark, they had a 4K advantage roughly. They are down now 50K, I think, after these mix.
I mean, I don't want to blame the Specs build, but is this the Echo Saber?
I don't know if it's the Echo Saber necessarily. I don't know if it's so much the Echo Saber. I think it's the way that they approach the fights, I feel like. And if anything, maybe not the Echo Saber, but actually just not going for either a Yasha or a Diffusal Blade or something along those lines before this Radiance, because they were just fighting when they couldn't fight.
Boy, this is MVP needs to do something pretty serious to cover this one. I mean, Drown now, maybe 5K ahead of the Spectre and Ren. It was not 4K goals. I mean, after this one, what would you consider? Did you just go the stats to get yourself the bottom?
I think you go for it.
The team as well. I mean, we just see how much pushback they've got. It feels like we are literally on the edge of Vega just being able to go to the top lane and just look to try and to a mega.
Yeah, I think they could. Okay, they just moved the Aegis right now, so maybe they will wait for the next Roche. They could do that if they wanted to play it very safe. The Dragon Knight does have a Blink Dagger now, so they can initiate very easily. And they do have a Vlad on the Mountain too, who's going for, I guess, a lot of things. But yeah, all of them, Vegas heroes so far. It's approaching 20k.
And it is the power thing, the bounty as well, 25.
Yeah, and also just the maximum.
Yeah, 2 sets of max to do that for your bounty.
He's in the bank.
Ooh, they're going to be a little bit shaken up by this play from Vega showing them they very much do have control of the game at this point. And Bounty, what's she going for here with his fitness? Vanguard into Abyss?
Probably could be a Crimson actually, but I was thinking maybe Atos or just a casual booster.
Yeah.
He just wants a bit more HP, so he's
a bit booster on fire. I mean, he's pretty tough to kill.
He is. He's very tough to kill. But it's also very good for Elite Vegas to actually keep him alive because he does provide so much. These utility items for the track, so they want to make sure he stays alive. And okay, Scotty, sitting now 2.7. Yeah.
I think that kind of goes with the ability. You only have had 1 point in the first hours.
Yeah. And why not? Why not Scotty? You can.
Jumping in with the big damage onto Farad. He's falling down low. What about to finish him? They will. The Shuriken bounces for their final one. Max still alive. As you see, he's trying to the damage of a Vega. They're just out DPSing MVP by a punch them all, and GG is cool. Just like that, game is done. MVP MVP, I mean, they had it in the start. The spec was going to have a great game, but then it all fell apart. They'd lost too many fights in a row. Down the track board. Vega just doing a serious amount of damage with the Drow, and I just fell to pieces. I couldn't friend.
Game was good, but Vega was better.
Oh, he was. And I could say the spectator. Will we see more of it?
I don't know. We might, but
I mean,
I just feel like I'm not too sure actually. I'm curious if you should have gone for another build, if you should have gone straight for a Radiant instead of the Echo Saber. I just feel, they didn't get that much value out of that item, and it is 2.6 a gold, I think, 2.6 roughly.
Yeah.